I have set it on the highest. Ah! Oh shit! Good day, everybody. I am Mr. Bruce Ganobe Embedes, and currently I am sick, but I'm going to show you how to make the model of the planets without the sun. For the mess, so what I am doing right now is making textures using a hot glue gun on the hard wooden and plastic models that I have. This will remain as Mercury, this will be Mars. This old moon model that I have will be the Jupiter, so I have textured it again, and you can see the red spot here. This old Jupiter will be the Saturn, so I've textured it. This is Mars. This will be Neptune. The old Earth will be Neptune. This is the old Mars, so I have, as you can see, I have already peeled off the old textures and the paint, so this will be Uranus now. Earth, the old Neptune will be Earth. As you can see, I have added some continents and oceans, and this old Uranus will be the new Venus. So I have added some textures, and we will begin painting as soon as we are done. So, still cooking some things. So yeah, I'm a bit busy for now. And here are some of the markers that I have. I will use this old base so that I can mount the planets on. So yeah. So again, this is the mess that I'm making. So this is the materials that I have. So I painted it black so it can be closed and open. So I have coated Jupiter dark for Neptune, for Venus and Neptune. I have coated Mars and did a preliminary first what do you call this first coat on the continents of planet Earth. And yeah, I will be updating you soon. So I'm planning. I finished planet Jupiter, and I'm think I it's safe to say that I'm done. See the purple poles and the great red spot over here, and it's textured. The stripes. I tried my best to be close to the image, and here's my mess. As you can see, that's Jupiter. See if they can take a closer look. See the storms, and yeah. At this time, I have finished painting the continents of the Earth. Is Asia, South and North America, Europe and Africa, Antarctica. What else? India, and I see. And uh, um, I have coated Uranus, and what else? And I have painted the polar poles of the Mars. So yeah, we'll be making it. So yeah, I'm going to update you. So it's beginning to darken now, and it's sunset now. Here's some Jane on my mess. I added some details on Mars. As you can see, I'm trying to make it accurate. Finished the continents and added some clouds on planet Earth. As you can see, Mercury, Sun. Uranus, I added another coat, but it seems that it is still thin, so I'm going to add another one. Neptune, I haven't finished the details yet. Saturn, not yet, but I have already started doing the overcoat on that. I have already added two coats on that one. Venus, first coat done. Jupiter, still resting. Yeah. This is planet Saturn. I'm going to blow it dry. Um, hold on. This is Neptune, so I have finished painting him. Venus, I'm still trying to coat it because it's still too thin and dark. Oh, here's Mars. Oh, I burned myself trying to dry him, so let's see. It's Mars. This is planet Earth. Why can't it focus, damn it? Oh, damn. It's being hard to focus. Melo! Oh, oh, it's not yet dry, so we have to be careful. Hey! This stupid dog. Uranus is still drying and Jupiter is resting. I'm trying to melt the ice on Antarctica. Oh, here's Pluto though. Uranus. Yeah, okay. And the Arctic. As you can see, still a long way to run, but yeah, I'm going to update you still. Melo, why is it blurry? It's a lot of paint, a lot of. So it's finally dark, and the final planet that we are currently finishing is Venus, and we've done the solar system. And I'm going to add a little bit more details later on as it dries. So I have set it on the highest. Oh shit! It's chaotic. So that was a disaster, but fortunately we have finished most of the details that we'll be adding. As you can see, this is planet Pluto, dwarf planet Pluto, and the layers. And you can see the heart-shaped thingy on his surface. The ice glacier thing. Hold on, let me focus it. What the fuck? There we go. So you can see the heart-shaped thing on planet Pluto, dwarf planet Pluto, I mean. And then maybe I'm going to change that a bit. Here's planet Venus about to dry. You can see the surface. Hold on, let me switch the surface so you can see the clearer version. Just here, your Mercury, Mars, Uranus, Earth. Earth is finally complete. Saturn, Neptune, Uranus, and Jupiter with its great red spot. And Neptune has layers too. Yeah. That shit is wide open, and then and we're going to label it. So I'm going to give you a closer look soon, but I'm going to label it first with a sticker paper that I bought. So grab a pen and. So this is a solar system, and we're finally done, and we have labeled it. I'm sorry, it's getting harder and harder to focus. So here's we will be looking at them one by one after this specific general tour. So as you can see, I have already cleaned my hands. I can take this black paint off my fingers. So yeah. And we will be looking at it starting from the first planet until the last, till the dwarf planet, Pluto. So let's get started. This is planet Mercury. As you can see, there's a hole in it, so I've just covered it with something. See the craters and the streaks of the asteroids that hits the planet Mercury. Hold on. I don't know why, but the focus of this camera keeps on getting lost. So yeah, this is planet Mercury. I base it on the NASA's infrared cam. I don't know if it's infrared, but there's something blue on it, so that's why I added it here. Let's move on to planet Venus. Here's planet Venus. You can see the streaks. This is actually the surface mode, so it's not the clouds. Because if I did the model of the clouds, then Venus and Saturn would be identical, but not in the size in a way. But I want something that will add some color and contrast to it. So since the infrared images of Venus is orange or reddish orange and yellow streaks and white and browns because of its what do you call this, its surface, because it's made out of volcanoes and it's hot. I used that one in order to make this model. So as you can see here, streaks are. Let's move on to Earth. So Mercury is gray here. It's supposed to be gray. Hey, so this one is planet Earth. As you can see, trying my best to focus it. This is the America, South and North America, Africa, the Europe, the Eurasia, the Australia and Oceania. Here is planet Mars. Here. Po! Hindi po. Hindi po. Natapakan ko. Andyan po. So here's planet Mars. Hold on, let me focus it. You can see the deep valley, and the Olympus Mons is somewhere right here. The deep valley over here, and the infamous pictures of Mars, the famous ones right here, and this one's right here, and then we have the most common used image right here. So yeah, and then let's move on to Jupiter. It's big, ginormous. It can even fit on the frame. It's very big, as you can see. There's a great red spot. There's my name on it. Need to focus. And the storms on the poles. The stripes, as you can see, very very bigger than my hand. You can see here. It's Jupiter. That's my name on it. Let's move on to Saturn without rings. Here is Saturn, and Saturn is half the size of Jupiter, which is here, very big. It has the eyes and the great red spot and the stripes of brown and white and bluish and orangey um ammonium clouds. I think that's ammonium or acid, something, methane clouds or whatever. I think that's the ice giants. But here's Saturn, which is half the size of Jupiter, and I'm happy because I have the half sphere that I can use to make Saturn. So here, I'm planning to make the rings too, since it has the equator guide. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay, my friends are messaging me right now, and I'm so happy. Okay, here's Saturn's folds. I did add the hexagon. I think that's the hexagonal thing on the poles, the storms. But I don't know if it is seen here, but I don't think it is. But let's see, one, two, three, four, five, six, right? Six or seven or five. I don't know. I forgot. Then let's move on to Uranus. Here's planet Uranus, and it should be tilted on the sides like this. And here's the poles. Nothing significant. And the Uranus is light blue and pale in color. Sorry, here you go. I added some clouds and some structures on it, so it doesn't look very what they call this plain. So let's move on to planet Neptune. Here's planet Neptune. See here. Hold on. Here's the dark spot, the dark blue spot, and this thing here, or the circular storm here. And one thing that is great about Neptune is that this model has a layer on it. Here we go. That's the dark spot. And let's move on to Pluto. Among the models that I have here, the heaviest is Pluto. I don't know, because I added and filled it with what do you call this? What do you call that thing? Resin, and it's filling. This is hollow. All of that are hollow except this one. This is so heavy. And as you can see, if I tilt the Pluto here, this is the infamous photo from, I don't know, the Voyager or something. Here's the heart thing. The clear hard surface of the planet, dwarf planet. I'm sorry. Here you go. And here's my name and layers. And I think that is it. So let's wait for tomorrow and let's see how it looks under the window, because I love the shine of the sun, and the structures will be more distinct and defined because of the shadows and the depth. So yeah, see you. This is my area. As you can see, there's an empty space over here, which is to write the solar system. But where is it? It's finally here. Your place when moon. This one is pretty different. Yeah. Okay. So finally, after hours of adding some details, it is finally complete. So thank you for viewing this video. So I'm not yet done. I'm going to add some musics to it and create and produce more videos about this. So thank you so much for viewing and supporting this specific video and channel. Thank you.